Hi everybody, it's Az here from Heal vs Babyface, and I'm at Half Hill, where I'm going to show you a little introduction to the tillers. And if you don't know, the tillers are the farming community of Pandaria, and we're going to be looking after Farmer Yoon's farm because he is a city panda and can't wipe his backside without the help of other people. Now, this isn't a guide, this is just going to quickly run through a few things on how the tillers will work, and that's because it's a very interesting faction, bit like the Lorewalkers. There's something different about it. But first of all, let's introduce you to some of the villains, and they're being nasty. They're saying, you're no country panda, you shitty panda don't do well here in Pandaria. Although I'm not exactly sure what city he's from, bearing in mind there aren't any cities in Pandaria, so they must just be talking bull. So there we go. Now then, he wants us to plant some vegetables, and he's going to teach us how to do this. So we bought some easy grow cabbages. Yeah, very nice name. We've got to till the soil with our hoe by right clicking, plant the vegetables, and look, they're starting to spring up, but they're looking a little worse for wear, bit parched, and they need some water. Now, depending on what's wrong with your vegetables, you might need to yank them out the ground, you might need to tug some vines off them, you might need to kill some little vermin which are trying to root and steal your vegetables. There are lots of different facets to the actual planting. Now then, he's asked us to look at the dark soil behind his hut, and that's found a little marsh lily type thing which we've given to Gina. And Gina said, if you can plant my scallions and grow them well in 24 hours, I will do something for you. So while they're growing, let's just look at how the rep system for the tillers is actually worked out. We have our main rep bar, which is normal. You know, you go from neutral all the way up to exalted. But then there are 10 people who are associated with the tillers who have their own special rep bars that go from stranger all the way to best friend forever, swapping bodily fluids. And the way that you gain a reputation with them is either by completing their dailies or by finding gifts which are hidden in those dark soil patches scattered around Pandaria. And depending on what gift you give and what rep you're at, you might also gain access to further quests. Now here's a little example of a daily. This is a slightly different one than a normal kill and collect. Yes, there are plenty of those still to do for the tillers. But here, I'm going around somebody's farm trying to find a prized chicken. And in the process, I'm finding some chickens disguised as monmouths. I'm finding some amorous chickens, or cocks in disguise, which need to be dipped in water. And finally, there we go, I've found the one that I wanted. So let's pretend it's 24 hours later and the scallions are growing and they're all tickety-boo and Gina's going to be so proud of me, and she is, and all that kind of stuff. And now she's come to our farm, and what she's going to do, she's going to activate this shrine, and this shrine will tell us exactly how we are doing with the other people associated with the tillers. Now, each time you go up in a reputation, you have the opportunity to grow your farm. So I've just jumped now from friendly to honoured, so I'm going to visit a chap who's going to weed our farm, and that will free up some extra space for us to plant some vegetables. But as always, if you want somebody to help you in this game, you have to help them. So he wants me to pull up some of these spider roots and also kill the little nasty spiders that sprout up afterwards. It's all pretty basic and easy stuff. But he will then go to our farm, destroy the weeds, and free up some more space. But that will take 15 minutes. It doesn't happen instantly. So we have 15 minutes just to waste once we've handed his quest in. So I'm just going to scoot back into town, pick up some prezzies, which I've got off Farmer Yoon for going from friendly to honoured. Have a look at the quartermaster, see if there's anything for us. Not quite yet, but now that he's actually got rid of the weeds in our farm and we've got more space, I can go back to the quartermaster and I have unlocked something a little bit special. Now that that quest has been completed, I can buy an item to go in the farm. In this case, it's in the form of a mini quest. I just open the box, hand it into Farmer Yoon, and I've gone and got ourselves a nice little irrigation system for our farm. Now the farm is phased. You will see people vanish all the time here because each individual farm is phased. So you must leave the farm, let it phase, come back in, voila, your item has appeared. So nice little introduction for the tillers. Hope you've enjoyed. Please do like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Remember, to participate in the competition you must be a Tweety follower too, and I'll be back very soon. Take care everybody. Bye bye.